So that's what happens when you think you're safe and you think, you know what, the lettuce is getting bigger, the squirrels aren't going to bother it. Well, I think they're smarter than me, because they don't bother it when it's really small like this. They always wait for it to get a little bit higher, and then they come in. Because they know that if they just let it grow a little bit more, they'll have more to eat, I guess. But so I'm not letting them get it this year. That was a big mistake. That was my little gem lettuce, and it was just, I mean, I had started to harvest it, but yeah, this year they're not getting it. Right here I've got lettuce here. I've got broccoli, 2 kinds of broccoli. I'm actually hybridizing some broccoli here. I'm going to blend the 2 together, cross-pollinate, and then I'm going to be putting I'm not sure what I'll put there. Probably kale there. But at any rate, what I need to do is I'm going to be putting this row cover over it so those stinkers can't get the lettuce this year. And I've got 4 beds that I'm going to be doing that with, because I have peas. Yes, I have peas and spinach and whatnot. So yeah, so let me go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking 1/2-inch PVC pipe and then putting it into a hoop, and then clip these on here. And I'll show you when I get those done, I'll show you how I clip this, this row cover onto those PVC pipe. Okay. I'll bring you in a minute and show you these clips, but let's bend this. First I want one in the very corner, like that. And then bend it down. And actually this is a, I don't know, is it 10 foot? I don't know. It's 1/2 inch, I know that. Let's take a look. I think, yeah, these are 10 foot. So these beds are 4 foot wide, and so this 10-footer works great. Now I'm just going to guesstimate here, about 4 feet. I'll go around there and pull it in. I don't know if you can hear that, but even the birds are laughing at me. Okay. So now for the netting, I bought some new netting because the stuff I had was like 6 years old and it was starting to get frayed and whatnot. So, oh, this is a special netting too, by the way. Let me show you. Garden mesh netting. It's, look at, and it's breathable. It's not breathable, it's breathable. So this is a special kind of netting that you, somebody didn't translate it well. But anyways, so this is a 10-foot, what is this? I think it's 10 feet. It doesn't say, does it? No. I think it's 10 feet though. It's 10 feet by like 50 feet or something like that. So I wanted to get the enough to go all the way over these 4-foot beds. So lay this out here. You know what? This is not, this is the 10-foot side. I got to go like this. So I have to go like this and pull it over. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let it drape down here a good 2 feet or so, right onto the ground. Let's pull this way. Huh, Buster? He's half blind, so everything he does is by nose until he gets really close. Okay, let's show you how to connect these. Okay, so I've got these clips right here, and they go right over top of this 1/2-inch PVC pipe just like that. And I put usually 4 or 5. I'll put 2 here, 1 on the top, and then 2 down the other side. And these actually hold it really well. See, you can't yank it underneath it. So you just pull it tight like that, and then just push them on. Now on the edge here, you could, if you wanted to, you could like staple this or something like that, but I don't. It's pretty much stays, you know, draped across. I've never had a squirrel go up and underneath, so it works just fine. Now the reason why, of course, I went with the 1/2 inch, because 3/4 inch is really hard to bend in a hoop, so that's why I use the 1/2 inch. And you don't need 3/4 to do this. And the nice thing about this is I can just unhook one of these if I need to, but for the most part I can get in here like this and work. If I have these too close together, I can't do that. So like this, I can get in here and work, do what I need to do. I should have got some better scissors. These scissors just are not working well. So this is all the pipe I had, so I need to get a couple more, and then I'll put another one in the center here. But for now, this will hold it. I've got plenty of clips too, so these clips are pretty cheap, so you could use a lot more than just 5. Try that, squirrels. You know, no, I actually shouldn't brag, because every time I do, they show me who's boss. So I should just keep my mouth shut. But now this netting is, it's not a sunblock, so it's not a shade cloth. So the plants will still get plenty of sun, and they'll still get plenty of rain, because the water will go right through this. This will keep all the bugs out. It'll keep the animals, the squirrels and the birds out. So it's always worked perfectly fine in the past. When I put this on, I've never had any problems. So if you have bug problems in the spring, birds, squirrels, this is the way to go. So, all right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll catch you later.